Hey everybody, Weston here with Hidden Gibbon, and today I'm back with another deck tech video. Today we're going to be talking about Life and Death, a Perfect Balance. It is an Oloro Ageless Ascetic deck. It's bracket 2, so no game changers or anything like that. I'm going to tell you right now, this deck is pretty standard for Oloro, but I have a little couple fun combos in here that I love from some of my early days of Magic. Let's get straight into it. So, of course, our commander is Oloro Ageless Ascetic. Beginning of your upkeep, you gain 2 life. Whenever you gain life, you can pay 1. If I do, each opponent loses a life and I draw a card. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if Oloro is in my command zone, gain 2 life. So you get that benefit even if he's not in play, which is okay because he costs 6. So if you get him out and he dies 1 or 2 times, you're probably not going to be casting him too much more. We run 31 creatures in this deck. The main goal is to of course, drain people, gain life, and then I have a sub combo or sub theme of extra upkeeps to get those things. So with the sub upkeeps, we have Chronozoa. This is a personal fan favorite of mine. Like, I love this card. I wish I could break this card somehow. But let's tell you about the super secret infinite life tech in here. So there are cards we might know from things like Cephalid Breakfast and from some of the Nadu decks from Modern and Legacy, the Encores. So we have Shaman Encore in this deck, and we have Nomads Encore in this deck. But obviously we can't have a Nadu, so what are we doing that's busted here? So these two Encores, what they say is they can redirect the next 1 damage that would happen to it to something else, and it costs 0 to do that. So what we do is we have them do that, targeting Task Force or Daru Spiritualist, which is whenever they become the target of a spell or ability, they get +0/+2 until end of turn, or +0/+3 until end of turn. You'll do this as many times as you want. We're going to say 10 billion. And then what you'll do is you'll come down here, and you will Worthy Cause with the buyback to gain that much life, or you can Transmutation, which is a silly card from Legends and Chronicles, where you can flip the power and toughness to attack. Or if you need to and you don't have Worthy Cause, you can Swords to Plowshares it then. You can also, if I can find the card down here, there's a land called... Do I have one in this deck? I don't appear to have one in this deck, but if you wanted to, you could run Starlit Sanctum. It lets you sack a cleric. It's pretty narrow because of the Daru Spiritualist, but it is a land that you can add in here to do that. But there's different ways to sacrifice. We have our themes of our upkeeps, right? Dark Tutelage. You'll be gaining enough life to hopefully counteract that. We have our Well of Lost Dreams. We have our Alhamoret's Archive. And then we have things like Sadistic Shuffle, our Shell Game, Raise the Palisades, Protection, Toxic Deluge is great in this deck. But lots of ways to gain life and drain life. Like I said, pretty simple, pretty quick deck tech today. We got our buddy Quain in here. Another card I would like to call out is Golem Obsessed Stalker. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent dealt damage by him this game loses life equal to the amount of life you gained. But yeah, this deck comes in at 368.78. Pretty low end for budget. If you need to, you can always drop out some of these shock lands. You can always drop out I believe I have like Hallowed Fountain in here. Yeah, you can drop a lot of these cards. As always, make it a little bit more budget. You can also tune this deck up a heck of a lot more. I just wanted something that was like a stronger bracket 2. I mostly play this at bracket 3. Well, thank you very much. I know this was a short one, not really scripted, but I've been sick and behind. So thank you very much. Have a great day.